Hey everybody, my name is Adrian Rivera, Laticrete technical rep for South Florida. I work along with Danny Perez, and we cover South Palm Beach County all the way down to the Keys, Miami, Pompano, Boca, all the good areas. In these times where we're all kind of stuck home and we can't come to you, to your place of business, to a job site, those kind of things, I'm here to help for you guys to figure out what's in this box, right? Everyone knows about these pans. Everyone knows that we have them, but a lot of people don't know what's in them. So there's a lot of unboxing videos out in the world, so why not do one of these? Also, it's a chance for you guys to win an actual pan kit. Now, my pan kit came in a brown box because it's the one I had when we had field trials, so it's not fancy like the other box that you saw, but you will get a brand new one. It's not this one. Whatever size you may need, and we'll go ahead and send that to you anywhere, as long as you meet the requirements of the contest. At the end of the video, I will give you the code word that you post on the comments, and that will get you an entry to win the pan. So let's get going. In the box, everything comes that you need to install a shower pan. You won't need to do a mud bed. You don't need to use any of that stuff. You can use our Hydraband board, which you see here, or if you happen to use cement backer board, which is the most common thing out there used, it brings a sheet membrane along with it. So let's start with the first thing. The first thing is a shower pan. I'm going to use this one, a little smaller than that one, just for space and time. It comes in two pieces. You can customize this to whatever size you want. There's guidelines in the back to help you achieve that and get you to where you need to be. If you need to cut it, it cuts really simple. It's styrofoam, so just like any of our other shower pans or parts and pieces. Now this thing has an interlocking mechanism like this. Sorry, I'm covering myself here. So you see that's our full pan, and as you can see here, that's where our bonding flange drain will go. Now the bonding flange drain is separate, okay, and that's because of the different types of finishes that you're going to need. So you get this, and then the bonding flange drain, you're still within the requirements. So that's part number one, or piece number one. We'll get back to that in a minute. The next thing you get is your sheet membrane. Sheet membrane comes enough for you to do your shower walls and your shower floors. So as you saw there, this one I had pre-cut already, and again, it has a hole for the bonding flange drain, and it just cements on there. You use a 1/4 by 3/16 notch trowel with modified thin sets. Right? We tell you to use whatever thin set you want, as long as it's modified, to install the sheet membranes up to the pan, up to the backer board or whatever. This is not a permeable product, so you can use it in a steam shower. So it's great for that. The other part, I don't want to leave that out, is curbs. The curb is as long as the longest side of your pan. So they attach kind of like, looks like Legos, right? They attach together. You apply the sheet membrane up and over, and cut it down to whatever size you need. Those come in the box as well. Some of the other things, and I'm sorry because I'm blinded by the light and I'm able to do this because I don't want to forget anything. You have 4 inside corners. So we take care of for your showers. You put your corners in first, all your corners, and then you apply the sheet membrane over it. That gives you a good water sealant. You also have outside corners, and you get two of these. And that'll get you to what you need as far as for the outside corner. Okay. Then you have your pipe penetration sealant, so you can put your pipe through and it gives you a good seal. Speaking of sealant, this comes in every box. This is what you'll need to adhere piece to piece, and also to help the pan adhere together. It comes in the box. If you need extra, we sell them separate as well. It's a great product. It bonds like crazy. There's the sealant tape, 6 inches, right? So when you have a seam on the walls, you butt up the sheet membrane side by side, and you apply the tape over it with thin set. You flatten it out. That'll get you waterproofed. Mixing valve seal. This is also part of the kit. This is inside of it, and it helps you, get that waterproof for the mixing valves. One other thing I want to talk about really quick is this. These are the bonding flange rings. They have an adhesive back. You would stick these onto the bonding flange ring. Now I have one here that I wanted to show. Okay, and let me just make a little room here so I can show you kind of how it goes. Kind of limited our room here, so I apologize. But it's like this. Then our bonding flange drain would go in place like this. Okay. Sheet membrane would then go on the pan, and then this part, the collar would bond there. And now you have a waterproof system. So this ring would go to adhere there on the bonding flange drain. And I'm going to do an install video on specific techniques and how we do this. This is more unboxing, like parts and pieces that you get. I wanted to make sure everyone knew what they were and how it comes. Again, this comes separate. Come in PVC or ABS. So whatever you need, wherever in the country is going to be, we have it for you. Different finishes. There's Talon versions. There's polysteel, brush, nickel, and I'm forgetting one other one, so I apologize. That being said, this video, like I said, I want it to be short and quick. Now, this is the box you saw before. Everything comes in parts and pieces, right? So you can buy the pan separate from everything else. You can buy the sheet membrane. It comes in rows of 323 square feet or 100 and something. So we can get you, whatever size you need. You don't have to buy the kit. The kit's, really easy and quick to have everything you need in one place, in one box. But we will have these sold separate. There's a guide of what you need. So you need the pre-shower plan and the hydroman sheet membrane, and you need the drain. So it kind of tells you what you're going to need, along with other parts and pieces. And if that doesn't tell you, always refer back to our technical data sheets. Our data sheets are great. They give you all the information. They even tell you how to do it. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to me or your local rep. We're all here to help. We're all pretty versed on this system and how it works. Again, I know we're all in a crazy stage right now where we're stuck at home, so I wanted to make sure that we were able to bring you some kind of training or whatever. I'm going to do more videos. Probably won't be live as much, but I'm going to cover more like our hydroban liquid, hydroban cementitious, and then all of our reps here in Florida are going to do different areas. So like my buddy Will is going to do drains in more detail, the linear and the bonding flange. I know you've seen Alejandro do a bunch of them, so he's doing the floor prep. At that point, my buddy Danny Perez is going to take over, and we're going to do some installations on top of that. So you're going to see the whole installation of, from self-leveler to moisture mitigation, all the way to waterproofing, to the whole, get down to the finish and grouts. So that's our goal, is for all of us to kind of throw the hat to each other and get you, learn how to do a whole system without just one boring person doing it. So thank you for your time. And one last thing, please put in the comments our code word, #showerkit. If you put #showerkit, everyone knows Sharon on here, right? She will take care of raffling this thing off, and we'll get your information and we'll ship it to you. So again, thank you very much.
Frank said, did
and
you
I
run out of
appreciate it,
razors?
and you guys have a good night.